Hello everyone, this is Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and welcome to my Thrifty Thursday video. It's a little late in the day that I'm doing it today, but I had my worked on my December daily, so then I got around to doing this, but I wanted to really share this with you, and it's going to be just a few things, but I wanted to do a special video for these things because they're I think they're very special. I think I found some gems. I don't find really super old, like antique books very much, or, early 1900s type of thing. So I wanted to share these with you and just do a slow flip through because these are, like I said, I think they're gems, but I also think that they're delicate. So I didn't want to be like, have a pile of books here, and I don't want them to get messed up, and I want to be careful with them. So these books, when I found them, they're not in great shape. They're grungy, but they're beautiful at the same time. So this first one I'm showing you here, just look at this cover. It's called My First Songbook, as you can see, and it's got the blues in here, and it's really beautiful, this whole scene here. And one of these, I've got 4 books, and one of these doesn't have a date, but I'll look and check each one as we go and just let you know the copyright that is in here. But here's the front and here's the back. And this has been around for a long time, as you can see, pretty grungy, but so beautiful, right? I mean, look at all these advertisements for this lady right here, Ada Richter, her different books that she has, music, favorite songs, and then as we open the inside, it's in really good shape. So this one is 1937 copyright, and I'll just flip a little bit. That's what I want to do with these books. I just want to flip and let you see the beauty of these books. I mean, we are, this is our, I believe my friends here on YouTube are in the junk journal community, but I think we're also book lovers, especially a lot of us love really old books or just vintage books, right? They don't have to be antique. We just love books and vintage books and all kinds of books, maybe music, maybe cookbooks, maybe, children's books. These have these little gold stars, and actually they're pretty big. Maybe they got smaller through the years. In 1937 or so, whenever this was used, this gold star was bigger than what we have in the 70s, 80s, 90s, those little ones, right? The little gold star stickers that we used to get on our work in school. So, and on our piano music books when we, went to piano practice. We practiced and we went to that's what I did, went to a once a week little teaching session, and then I had to practice during the week. And, I don't know if I think I was older. I was over the gold star stage. I was older than that, so I didn't get gold stars. But this is a beginning, this is first song. So this is a beginning, learning how to play the piano type of piano book. It's got some nice little pictures here, and it's in really good shape. A little writing here and there. This writing is in pencil. Take something. I don't know if it says, take through. I'm not sure what that says, but I just wanted to be able to take some time here and to flip a little bit and let you see the beauty of these books. Here's a Christmas little decoration on this page. It's Christmassy with the bells. Silent Night over here. The little brown church. It's so cute. Jesus loves me. So isn't this really neat? Can you believe what good shape it's in for as old as it is? I know maybe like piano books sometimes are used by one person, and then they sit in your little piano bench, right? The little lid that flips up, and you keep all your little piano books in there. And sometimes they just sit in there for years. So at least they're well even if they were used only once. They're probably well preserved in your little piano bench. America, Yankee Doodle, just very, you know, very old songs in here too. Old Folks at Home, Stephen Foster. Oh, My Old Kentucky Home, another Stephen Foster. I'm just saying the songs that I recognize, and this one has a cute, I don't really know this song, I don't know it. Yeah. I'm not sure, but really cute. Carry Me Back to Old Virginia. Carry me back to Old Virginia. There's where the cotton and the corn and taters grow. Cute. Home Sweet Home. So those old songs. Auld Lang Syne. Just reading the title there. So there you go. That was that one. And it's a beautiful little piano book. And these are, I'm listing these in my Etsy. So by the time you see this video, they might be in there. So if you're interested, just go check them out. But yeah, I didn't want to be the one to take these apart because they're just, I feel like they're special. And in case there's someone that maybe collects these kind of books, you can use them for a junk journal, or maybe you just want to have this old book in your collection. I think this one's really special. I didn't find any others exactly like this on Etsy. I did some research before this video and just see what was out there. This has a beautiful kind of, the words on here are indented, and there's a design on here. It's probably hard to see because it's dark, and it has these gold designs. Here's the spine. It's kind of puffy and kind of, see what it's kind of off the, I don't know, off the pages. Here's the back. So as we flip open on this one, someone has tried to repair it and keep it together with this. It looks like muslin, but it looks like also like book tape, like an old book tape, you know, muslin book tape, if there is such a thing. It looks like there was a nameplate here at one time. And so let's just flip. It's called Needlecraft, and this is a really neat one. Let me move these other books so this is not bending backwards, and I'll bring those back in a second. But yeah, let me just flip a little bit. I don't want to take, you know, over half an hour to show you these books, but I just feel like they're really special. Now this one is over 100 years old, so this one is definitely an antique. It is copyright 1890 here. It says by the Butterick Publishing Company right here. And so let me just flip a little bit and show you the wonderful, beautiful pages in here. Here's the contents, but let me show you some of these pages. They're so cool. So here's like the first picture here. Make sure you can see good. First picture, you can see the browning of the pages. The fonts, different fonts used in here are very beautiful. And, you know, some pages are coming out. It's loose from the spine. Let's see. See here, it's completely off the spine, actually. But, you know, I'm not gonna be, I don't know, so it looks like there was a page that was cut off here, and there's some other missing pages. But, you know, for what it is what it is. You know, over 100-year-old needlecraft book. I want to get to some of the pictures here. There's some really cool pictures like this right here. Some patterns. Look at that. And there's more. There's a lot of patterns in here. Here's the back off the spine again, of course. But I just wanted to get this into the hands of someone that, you know, might be collecting this, or, you know, if you want to take it apart, you're welcome to. I don't think I can do it. Here's another piece of book tape here. on these advertisements, I think. Needle and brush, needle craft here. Look at this. I mean, is that a gem? Look at this, pear soap advertisement. A welcome. I probably am going to have to, you know what, I need to scan some of these, don't I? I think I will have to scan before I let it go out of my hands. But, yeah, I mean, look at these. Is this amazing? All these advertisements in the back. And then more advertisements here and here for silk, whatever this is. Wash silks, Asiatic dyes. And here's a picture of, looks like embroidery thread and like cords and things. And then there's more patterns throughout. You can make yourself a little Victorian purse here. Needlecraft. What we call slow stitching, right? Embroidery. Here's a bird. So, some more. There's a lot of patterns in here. Look at this. Is this amazing? I couldn't believe when I found it. Here's an apron. I was like, nobody wants this beautiful book. I'll take it home. I'll save it from wherever it was going after the thrift store. Yeah, it was just in with the other books. There you go. There's a bunch of nature, flower, butterfly. Here's a bee, a bird, plants. Look at this. I saw this one earlier with all these children here. There's a mushroom with a little person underneath and somebody playing the piano and a little kid on his back pulling his hair and two children reading a book. And yeah, just all kinds of beautiful, beautiful pictures. I know y'all would love this too. So here, this one's torn. I took a picture of this for my listing so you can see. It's way, way far from perfect. You know, it's grungy and old, but it's also beautiful. So that's the second one. And here's another old one. I kind of would love to make a cookbook journal out of this, but I think I'm going to let it go in my Etsy. But old and grungy, isn't it beautiful? The old and the grunginess of it. I mean, you know, you couldn't do that if you tried. The spine is peeling off and it's coming apart. And let me show you. See, it's completely, look at, there's some threads here holding on. I don't want to pull it apart all the way. But it says price $1 here. Here's the inside. I think this is the one that I don't have a date on. So this may or may not be, this might be 100 years old. It's kind of in the same condition as the Needlecraft. So it could be 100 years old. But if there was a copyright in here, I don't think it's in here now. But I'll just flip a few pages for you and let you see. And if I see a copyright, I'll let you know. But I was looking earlier when I was taking some pictures and did not see a copyright. But this is what it looks like. Now there's some beautiful pictures in here. Look at this here. So pretty. So apparently Rise On, I don't know if I'm saying that right, was a baking powder? Baking book. I don't know. I think it was a baking powder or baking soda. Let me see. It says here, the perfect baking powder. Okay. So, and then they have a lot of the breads and things in here. Waffles. See how these are color pictures. Aren't they beautiful? And even the dishes, the doilies here, they have doilies under everything. Isn't it pretty? Very light colored pictures. See how light they are? They're not bright colors. But this right here, I love. This is beautiful right here. And then there's pages like this, just with recipes. Let's see what else. See, here's coming apart. And you can see the old grungy. I guess it was used and loved by someone. Here's some more of that kind of title page. You can see, get an idea of what this looks like really throughout. Very beautiful. A wedding cake. So, yeah, if you know how old this is, maybe you can comment below. Maybe you have one, or maybe you had one. And oh, here in the back is I left it here. I'm going to leave this here. It's an old rusty straight pen with a, little head on it, like just a straight pen. And it is a recipe written here, pinned with the old rusty pin. That's how I received it, and I'm going to leave it like that for whoever gets this. But beautiful back and front cover. I just love it. And the last book I have for you. It's trying to get away from me. Okay, so this I thought was really cool. First of all, it's a binder. And the shape of it here, it's, kind of like landscape. It's, let me tell you the measurement. It's just because it's a different shape, 8 1/4 inches wide this way, and 5 3/4 in length. And then it's a binder. It's got a pretty inside. It's what, Betty Crocker's Bisquick Cookbook. It's got this pretty blue inside. It's together here, but it's got a separation right here on the inside paper part. And then it's got this plastic notebook rings. They're held in with metal though. They're held in with metal. So, and then it has all the pages in here. This is the third printing, 1975. Copyright is 1971, but this is the third printing, 1975. So it's 70s, and it's vintage, of course. Here's the back cover. And again, it's starting to separate on the paper there, but it's not separated out here anywhere that I can see right now anyway. I am trying to be careful with it though. I don't want to, make anything worse. I want to keep it in the condition I received it in. But here's the pages. It's got the colorful pages with the pictures, and it's also got the recipes. And I just thought it was really neat. I don't think I've seen this one before. And I just thought it was, just the overall whole look of it, being a binder, and it's Betty Crocker, and it's vintage. I just thought it was super cute. And, I always think, the first thing I think is, do I want to make a journal out of this? And, sometimes I do, and sometimes I just put it in my shop. Oh, look at this cake. It's a 70s flower cake. Isn't that adorable? Flower power cake right there. I love that. I love that. That might be my favorite page in here. I haven't seen that yet. I love those 70s flower power flowers. Pancakes. Oh, look at this. Pizza or something. Looks like pizza. Homemade pizzas. Those look really good and making me hungry. So, yeah. Oh, hot dogs. Hot dogs over rice. They're pigs in a blanket, but it looks like there's rice underneath. I don't know. Oh, it's sauerkraut. It's sauerkraut. It looked like rice. Okay, so you get the idea here. Bisquick. Here's February's Baked Alaska. That looks good. Here's a pretty something. Coffee cake, maybe. And there was is this the one where there was a really pretty page to start? Let me see. Oh, there was something else here I wanted to show you. It's probably this page right here. Yeah, Holiday Hospitality. I thought this was a pretty starting page with the, like the contents. And here's the Bisquick picture. Anyway, that is it. I just wanted to share those gems with you and let you know they're in my shop. But I just really wanted to share, have some take a few, extra minutes to really show you the pages in here because I just thought they were so cool. I just really loved it. When I found these. I was like, I hope I didn't make a mistake in bringing these home, but I just thought they were so beautiful, I mean, how could I not bring them home? So thanks for watching today. Hope everyone had a great day and have a great rest of the week. I'll see you later.